New whip, brand new. So hit me with the Jackie Chan. Sweet, sweet, swash, wash. I hit you with the Jackie Chan. Ring, ring, ring to the motherland. Go up and we never land. Cash on me, call me Peter Pan. Got plans on deck. Don't play now when you read that text. You don't need your ex. Just touch down, I don't need no rest. Ooh, tryna slice it. Late night at the you took a liking. Don't blame me, I couldn't fight it. Ooh, wind it. One left, right, I might. Cool up, cool up, cool up, cool up. Ease up, ease up, ease up, ease up. Hit me with the Jackie Chan. Sweet, sweet, swash, wash. I hit with the yes I can. Real quick, right back. I know what I'm gonna do. New whip, brand new. So hit me with the Jackie Chan. Sweet, sweet, swash, wash. Me, I don't take no chance. Oh yeah. Me, I don't do romance. Oh yeah.
They know what they need tonight, a win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere to make it to the knockout stages. Stay with us on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, joined for commentary tonight by Lee Dixon. And a big opportunity on hand for Liverpool to stamp their ticket for the Champions League knockout phase. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Well, Liverpool find themselves in the position where if all goes well tonight, they'll confirm their place in the Champions League knockout stages. And you have to say they will have deserved it. They're in good form, they're a good team and very, very well organised.
Liverpool play in the group stage, it always has the effect of bringing the memories back. My favourite memory, Lee, old spaghetti legs himself, Bruce Grobbelaar, on that final against Roma.
Yeah, who can forget that? And I think Liverpool would love that to be happening again. They've got the talent, they've got the drive, they've got the hunger. Can they go all the way?
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. Liverpool have given it away. Well, as we've already made note of, here is the scenario for the visitors tonight. Can they secure their place in the knockout stages, Lee?
Well, there's nothing they can do about the other fixture.
A really sumptuous ball. It's still alive. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And off the crossbar with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Well, it's a decent effort. Sometimes you're taught by coaches to aim high over the goalkeeper. That time just hits the crossbar.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he comes into this game with history, a hatful in his last game. We all know that, but also
he's got the right idea with that pass. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, we'll see this again, and it's inches from going wide. It doesn't, it hits the post and goes in. Keeper is distraught.
So the game has restarted. Liverpool in front. An authoritative challenge. Well, great read there to intercept. Read it superbly to take back possession. Promising looking ball. Fekir. And the danger cleared. And here is Oxlade-Chamberlain. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And Mane. And playing it through the defence. Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend their lead to 2 goals.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, a second goal for them here. Will there be a tangible end product? Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Roberto Firmino. Nabil Fekir. This is Salah. Well, he's setting the table for his team. It could be up for grabs. And the corner for Liverpool. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. Mane! Corner awarded to Liverpool. They've opted for the short one. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Mane! I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, Liverpool will be happy if it stays like this. Still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before their half-time cup of tea, it's important you keep your concentration.
Nabil Fekir. Roberto Firmino. Crossing opportunity. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Can they slot it home? Give it away. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Now, this might pay dividends. And Firmino. And it might be. Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
And in it goes!
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Well, you You always want to stamp your ticket for the knockout stages as early as possible in the group phase. And if results stay as they are now, it will be job done.
Well, it will do, but being comfortable sometimes breeds complacency. They can't afford that, but carry on doing what they're doing, they should be fine.
And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Running towards goal. One man to beat. A 1v1 situation, and the goalkeeper does his job.
Really good experience there. Picked his time. Really good save.
Sadio Mane now. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Here's Robertson. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct, creative, and he unnerves defenders.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. And in the net this time for Liverpool.
Well, they inflict a lot of pressure on the opposition, and that time the opposition couldn't cope with it. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
And a substitution in the offing. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. And dispossessed. He's got the right idea with that pass. Staunch rearguard action. Liverpool corner given. They've taken this corner short. And it's Nabil Fekir. Just wanted to get it out of there. In possession, Fekir. Roberto Firmino. Oh, surely. And it's come off the keeper. And the cross is very much on. Fekir. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And Firmino. And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instinct. Good technique, just wide.
In possession, Fekir. Liverpool obsessed with finding a forward gear. Now, what can they do from this position? Nabil Fekir. There's a slide rule pass. He might profit from here, you know. Goal it is for Liverpool.
Genius. It really is genius. What a finish. Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. It's been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee.
Creatively, Liverpool have been great tonight. They really have. Imagination, delivery, execution, top draw performance. Chance after chance. A lovely game to watch.
And there's the feed into the box. Gabriel Jesus now. And Mane. Will it be Wijnaldum? It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes. Gabriel Jesus! Still alive. And it's gone behind for the corner. They've elected to go for the short corner. And it's Salah with the cross. And cleared away. And they've gone for the short corner. And it's Salah with the cross. I don't think in the grand scheme of things he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
And so that is going to be that. The final whistle here. And they're in a pretty...
Love the peace when I feel
Roberto Firmino justifies his place as a striker and does work very hard for the team. He is the top scorer in the league so far this season. Super touch in front of goal. Watch him again, and it's live. Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Anfield.
Welcome our visitors, Fulham. And
The game
Liverpool.
today, Liverpool up against Fulham.
Liverpool line up today. Number 32, Joel Matip. Number 12, Joe Gomez. Number 26.
Liverpool getting it right at the back and building from that, building on the best defence.
Well, some people call this side boring, but not for me, because they just love their clean sheets, don't they?
And number 9, Roberto Firmino.
Big reshuffle for Liverpool. Joe Gomez starts with Joel Matip as the centre-backs. Kingsley Coman plays with Xherdan Shaqiri in the wide positions, and they'll play with a sole striker. Now we can check on the Fulham lineup.
There have been some negative comments, haven't there, Alan, about the way this team defends. Do you see them as a very negative side?
Well, they can be, and I don't expect things to change today, because they have achieved results off the back of it. Defend deep, defend in numbers, and difficult to break down.
The way Liverpool have played football in this stadium in the Jurgen Klopp years has added another chapter to a glorious history. I mean, it's not always winning football, but it's always entertaining football.
And when you think of those Champions League duels against Manchester City and Roma, really special nights and marvellous performances Anfield witnessed.
Roberto Firmino, steered through by Roberto Firmino. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job, because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Delivered into the box. Can whip it in now. Oh, charged down. Oh, that's good defending. Great ball. Now the shot. That's a corner now for Liverpool. Short corner. And shoots. Joel Matip. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Excellent interception. Cross for Kingsley Coman. Roberto Firmino. Shaqiri gets his cross in, and he's flagged offside. Chambers. Callum Chambers. It's a good place to win the ball here. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. That looked dangerous. And that's a red card for a Liverpool player here. No trouble for Alisson.
an incisive pass. Needs to stay cool now. Good vision. And there it is! Well, it was a gift. Strikers dream about moments like this. A tap-in.
Yes, not often that you do get what is literally an open goal, and he wasn't going to miss it.
Liverpool have the lead here. Chambers. Mitrovic. Pass threaded through. Real chance. In a great position to pull it back. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. On the run. This is how they love to play on the break. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
Very much quick-fire football from these boys. They've scored again. Restarting at 2-0. Chambers. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Guiding it through the defenders. Got in well for the chance and couldn't quite supply the finish.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that effort. The keeper was a touch worried there for a second.
This home team have been unconquerable, home or away. A massive run that they're on, and just want to keep it going today.
Lost control, then you get in trouble for that. Well, it's only yellow, and given the situation that they're in, depleted already, they're lucky.
Well, they're walking on a tightrope here. They've just got to be so much more careful with their challenges.
And he gives it back to it.
Well, there's still time if they can get this goal.
And that's offside. The referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up. Roberto Firmino.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Wijnaldum. Roberto, this might be it! It's a goal!
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
Goalkeeper is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
Not quite enough. I mean, it was half a hand, wasn't it? But it was well struck and too fierce for him.
Liverpool really on top form in their first half. 3 minutes. That will be a free kick against Liverpool. Liverpool with a yellow card to their name and that player.
Yeah, I don't think you can argue with that at all. Well, he can't go for goal, but it is a dangerous situation, this, because if he gets it on the money, it's going to be hard to defend against.
Cleared away, well away from goal. Wijnaldum. And the referee has signalled for half-time. 3-0 is the scoreline at this point. Well, the hosts are winning here, and they're winning well at half-time.
And with their defensive record...
Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Oh, that's reckless. They're going to lose a top striker here who's already shown his quality in this match. He's sent off.
Oh, they're going to miss him, aren't they? He is their best striker. Showed that with the way he took his goal.
Liverpool are going to make an alteration to their lineup from the bench.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. On to the attack now. He's got his shot off now. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Here's a chance to whip it in. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Liverpool have got a new man ready to come on. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. Liverpool, they'll be facing Watford.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Kenny. Excellent interception. Now, can he take them on? It's a very good interception. Any thoughts on Fulham's next fixture, Alan?
They're playing Southampton in the next match. And I don't know, really, what the score's going to be here. I don't think there's going to be much between them.
Lost control, then you get in trouble for that. And the Liverpool man has got yellow here.
Don't think he left the referee with much. Choice there.
So how about this? Listen to the crowd now. He's coming off, having really taken this game by the scruff of the neck.
Well, he's a real favourite with these fans, an even bigger favourite now after that performance.
No great difficulty there for Alisson. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Gabriel Jesus. They can attack here from this wide position, Liverpool. And there is some backup for him in this position. Here is Babel. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Guiding it through. Played in the clear. Shots on here. Brilliant goal! For Liverpool, it is looking pretty much now that the victory is assured.
Oh, it's an enviable situation for them. Should be home and hosed.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and
slipping it through. He's got a chance to cross. So we've got a corner coming up via that tackle. They've gone short with the corner. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Coman. And shoots! And they managed to score here. Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion. Rightly so, well in the lead.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. I see a substitute coming on for the away team here. It's a good place to win the ball here. Incisive pass. The shot's on!
Oh, how cheeky is that? Takes a lot of bottle to try that, but he's got it.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin. Good vision here. Really in the clear now. He's got his shot off now. That's a brilliant goal. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're cleverly done. He's through here. And now the shot. A goal.
Oh, it's another fine goal. And the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out of the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
Well, he is the man. It's another great shot, another great goal.
One of those games when he can do no wrong at all. They don't come around very often. He's going to make the most of it.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Clever ball. Real chance. There'll be a signal here at the corner. There's no criticism from these supporters. They've enjoyed what they've seen today, and it doesn't always pan out that way. Being a football supporter can be quite hard yards.
Well, he can indeed, so you've got to enjoy it.
And that's the final whistle from the referee. Liverpool have won. What a brilliant...